All right, guys, welcome. It is the 6th of October, 2024, still in Pahrump. It is 72 degrees outside at 6:53 a.m. We're still in triple digits for another couple of days, and the temperature is going to start dropping. Thank goodness. And we're going to read the comments today, and been experimenting with a way to upload this faster. So hopefully today it'll be out soon. So I missed one yesterday. I don't know how I missed it, from Duke's World 3020 on the avoid getting your LTVA permit revoked in quartzsite. Just use what God gave you. Common sense. Good video. My wife and I came out there last January to February. We really enjoyed ourselves and had no problems at all. But it may be several years before we do it again. We're just out, and there's a lot to see. There is. So we have Ken Gray. I've always told people I'm kind because I'm selfish and I get more from it than the other person does. Science finally catches up to what we all knew all along. And that is kind as a trend. That's positive news number 219. And Ken, I always look forward to your comment videos on my comment video. Comment on my comment video. I like those. So I did this ended up being really pretty damn popular. I was I continue to be surprised that people consume my longer videos. This video was 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 53 seconds. And it was, check it out. I had 440 views, which is really good this time of year for me. Only one dislike, 50 likes. Let's see what else. Trip to Las Vegas. Oh, the AC's coming on. I apologize. I'm going to go in there to my I have a Bluetooth. I can connect to and shut it off. So it'll just be a minute before that noisy stuff goes off. And I'm looking at the stats on this video. Views are up. Watch time hours are up. Everything's up. Even watch time is up. The average view duration. It's funny. They use absolute values on view duration, so it shows up, but it's comparing to other videos, not comparing to the length of the video. So, I like seeing 50%, right? That's a really good number, because there are people that, they look at the title, they look at the thumbnail, they click in and go, oh, it isn't what I thought, and they leave. Well, this one's at 33%. That's not horrible, but given the length, I think I'm looking at the wrong video. Let's look at the video we're actually talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. There it is. Okay, let's look at the real stats on this. Go to the analytics. So views 453. That's 100, and for the time period, it's 183 views more than usual. Watch time is 115 hours. That's 55 more than usual. And audience retention, we don't have enough yet, so we don't know what that number is for that, but I'm betting it's pretty good. So kind of excited about that. So also in there was I took my friend Judy to the Escapees RV Co-op Paradise, where I'm on the wait list to buy into that, for that to be my permanent home base. And in the time, so to avoid frustration where people said, oh, I want to see that, in the title, it gives you the timestamp at 1 hour and 8 minutes if you want to skip ahead to see. Because otherwise, if you come for the Escapees RV Co-op and you have to wait 1 hour and 8 minutes, you will probably curse me and never watch a video again. So I put that up front. TQ6639 says, how long was your wait after you were on the wait list? Well, they think I'm living there. I'm not. I just got on it. I'm 50 something. So I just got on the wait list. So 2 years is the estimate, but you'll know when I get to the top of the list. Your comments, 1080 from M Campbell, 1080 looks just fine. That's what I'm doing. I'm recording 1080p. I'm stepping it down so things upload quicker. So it's not you're not gonna see my nose hairs at 1080p. That's a good thing. All right, Judy, who was in the video with me, has a comment. Thank you again for coming and picking us up. It definitely made the day more pleasant, and I came home and joined Escapees. I didn't realize how inexpensive it is. So let me explain that. In order to get on the wait list, you have to join the Escapees Club and be a member for 18 months before you can even get on the wait list. So Judy said she said, well, this sounds great, but I'm not a member. And I said, well, join. She said, it's expensive. No, it's not. It's $79. It's like $79. So she went, found out joining the club itself, which gives you access to all these parks because they do to members only. They rent spaces and it's super, super inexpensive. So she joined. I didn't realize how expensive it is and how many campgrounds there are all over. So a very productive but expensive day. That's not for escapees. That's to fix her rig. That's what we were doing. But I no longer have to worry about my rig overheating. I hope you're a kind and generous person. I'm grateful that we have become friends. I can't wait to get down to Q and get settled for the winter. Me neither. I'm ready. I'm ready for Q. So next is on 5 critical things they did not tell you about quartzsite. All really good points from Mark Osborne. And then we're down to the long, I'm going to refer this as the Judy video. Robert Burns says, 2 items is my bet. Well, in the beginning, I go into Smith's, I think, to buy cat food because I ran out of cat food. And I had people place bets in the comments how many extra items, unplanned items, I'm going to come out with. Was it cat food or I can't remember. I had a short list, and 2 items is my bet. Robert Burns, and Robert Burns was correct. It was 2 items. It was a case of water because it was a good sale, and like some Syrian type bread. He also comments the burrows could help the flood areas. Yeah, I did a positive news video on burrows in North Carolina being a big help in that rescue effort. Lisa Roth, Judy's buddy. Woohoo, Judy is famous now. Thanks for picking up Judy and Buddy Rob. I know she enjoyed the ride. All right, I'm having a hard time today. My mouse is not working. Now it's working. Okay. World Kindness Day. And then Kindness is a Trend. They're both back-to-back positive news videos. And Rose commented on both. She said that's really cool. And genuine kindness, I agree. Lisa Roth on Kind is a Trend. Being kind is normal. Little kids are naturally kind to one another. They share hugs. If one falls down, the other rushes to help them. This is the way it should be. So what does that mean? Never grow up. Well, okay, there's a couple possibilities there. It could be that kindness is built into us and we unlearn it as we age. Or maybe those kids that are so kind are watching their parents and their siblings and learning from them, or maybe both. Good thing to think about. Julie Hoot on my full-time RV Life Thoughts is a couple weeks old. Beautiful background. Looking forward to Albertsons. That's the next grocery trip coming. It's a mystery why we all like shopping videos so much. I hope Dottie's heart is okay. That Dottie has a heart murmur. She's always had it, and every time we go to the vets every year, have them check on it, and they classify it. There are different classes, and she's at a class where it doesn't require treatment. So we want to make sure that she's still in that classification. All right. Kind is a new trend from Tom Callister. You likely don't remember me, but I met you at Moon Mountain Mail last year. Anyway, I've heard the price to stay at La Posa South is going up. Do you know anything about it? And I said, I responded, said $600, proposed $600 for the season. Right now it's still $180. And he replied to that, thank you very much. I watch you all the time. I knew if anyone knows what's going on, it would be you. Well, thank you. And Naj says on the Judy video, how dare you run out of cat food? Be careful, George might cut you into ribbons if his meal is late. George would not be happy, that's for sure. Mike, the bus guy, 5 critical things of quartzsite. Great topics. Your salt content theory makes sense. I wonder if it also helped with preventing dehydration for local consumers and good health during the summer months. I do know for a fact that I have to replace my swamp cooler every year because of the mineral buildup. Okay, Susan, Jack, you will pick up 1 additional item at the store. Thank you for including your stay. It was 2. Sorry. Good guess though. You had faith in me, more faith than I deserved. Pardon me. Naj says on kind as a trend, kindness has little to do with money. It has to do with your heart and self-giving attitude. It's a giving of yourself without expecting anything in return. It's a feeling for that person in need and giving a piece of your heart to them. In that act of kindness is mutual benefit, and receiving and giving. Both are blessed. Good stuff. M. Campbell, out of cat food. Rob obviously knows the cats with no food in their dish at the allotted time are uncompromising in their disapproval. That's an understatement. What do you think, Dottie? She just stopped licking and stared at me. You probably couldn't see that detail, especially on the 1080p. All right, and the last one is Von Dutch 666. Judy seems like a sweetie. Judy is a sweetie. So let's reload the page, see if there's any new stuff out there in the past hour. And there is nothing. So Dottie looks like she's ready to get up, get her breakfast, and go for a walk, I think. So we're gonna get that done. And I will see you tomorrow.